Good morning, ladies and gentlemen. This is Adam Balking, just checking in to say a few words about my blog. So, earlier today, when Miss Reston said that we were going to be presenting our best of blogs tomorrow, I panicked because at the time I have absolutely no idea what that meant, and I still don't. But I think I have an idea now, and I believe what we're trying to accomplish here is we are to go through our blogs and present what about them, or what what assignments we've done or whatever we posted we feel most proud about or are happy with and want to share with the class. So that being said, I mean, I think I can do that. I think that's manageable. So I decided to throw together this video and try and answer some of those demands as to what I feel proud about. So okay, let's get started. So for assignments A and B, which to be honest, I actually think I did rather well. Like I liked how they turned out, especially I like the whole idea of taking the theme of control and figuring out how it works into the novels that we read over the summer or whatever. So for me, that was 3-Day Road by Joseph Boyden, which if none of you have read, you really must read because it's a fantastic read. I mean, it's dark and disturbing. But it's oh wow, it is. You will not be disappointed. It is a fantastic novel. And me being the pretentious and proud peacock I am now going to present a small piece from my assignment B, which I'm rather proud of. Enjoy.
Takes his humanity and unknowingly becomes a monster, killing constantly, sleeping little, and spending more and more time out on the killing fields by himself. He changes into a completely different person. Having lost control of himself, he is by this point only loyal to one thing: morphine. What began as a coping mechanism became something far more sinister and controlling, ultimately destroying who Elijah was and replacing him with a slave addicted to the golden bliss provided by the Canadian Army Medical Corps.
So yeah, that was my assignment B. Now my assignment A was just more like a synopsis of what happens in 3-Day Road and how great it is. I have also commented on 3 absolutely magnificent, brilliantly done, really fantastic posts by Rhea, Sam, and Sandy. I encourage everybody to go check them out. They're really cool. And yep. Now I guess I'm kind of wrapping up now, or getting close to it. So for our creative project, Sandy, Neil, and I did a joint presentation. I believe it's called. It's on YouTube right now, and it's called the Elijah Frankenstein Winston Temporal Debacle. And the general premise is our 3 stories, which are 3-Day Road, 1984, and Frankenstein. The characters in the stories get switched around into different roles, like from the stories. It's an interesting idea. How it's executed, how well it's done, I will leave up to Miss Reston, because we are undecided on how we feel about it right now. But if you want to check it out, it's on YouTube, and I believe that's what it's called. There's also the link on the blog too. Just follow that. Neil and I, we did we have, or at least I have up my our George R. R. Martin PowerPoint peer teach thing about why we chose that and what we think about that. And so that's kind of neat. And that pretty much wraps up my best of blog. I am, no wait, there's actually, this is going to seem kind of silly, but you know how earlier when we were doing Beowulf, we had the whole epic, what an epic convention is, and things like that. Now, I believe I have actually found the definition of epic, and I would like to share that, excuse me, with the class. So, with no further ado, here is the Mass Effect 2 launch trailer.
We're at war. No one wants to admit it, but humanity is under attack. One very specific man might be all that stands between humanity and the greatest threat of our brief existence.
Shepard!
The Reapers are still out there. If we lose Shepard, humanity might well follow.
I will show you true power.
We need a leader. And surround them with the brightest, the toughest, the deadliest allies we can find.
Take the fight to the Collectors in person. Looking forward to the action.
Attacking the Collectors would require passing through the Omega-4 relay. No ship has ever returned from doing so.
The team will have to be strong. Their resolve unquestionable.
We have to give everything, even if that means our lives. We will stop at nothing. We will fight for the lost.
And there we have it. So that was, in my books, the definition of what is truly epic. That is it. That is the end of my blog. Hope you enjoyed it. And farewell.